John 12:23-33, the Son of Man must be lifted up. When Jesus was in Jerusalem for the Passover, some Greeks came to worship at the festival. They had heard about his miracles and teachings, and they wanted to see him. They came to Philip, one of the disciples, and said, "Sir, we wish to see Jesus." Philip told Andrew, and together they went and told Jesus. When Jesus heard this, he said, "The hour has come for the Son of Man to be glorified." For a long time, Jesus had spoken of his hour as something yet to come, but now, that moment had arrived. It was the time when his mission on earth would reach its purpose through his death and resurrection. Then Jesus spoke with deep truth. "Very truly I tell you, unless a grain of wheat falls to the ground and dies, it remains only a single seed. But if it dies, it produces many seeds." He was speaking about himself, how his death would bring life to many. Through his sacrifice, countless souls would be saved. He continued, "Anyone who loves their life will lose it, while anyone who hates their life in this world will keep it for eternal life. Whoever serves me must follow me, and where I am, my servant also will be. My Father will honor the one who serves me." Then Jesus' heart grew troubled. He knew the suffering that awaited him, the pain of the cross. Yet he said, "Now my soul is troubled, and what shall I say? Father, save me from this hour." No, it was for this very reason I came to this hour. "Father, glorify your name." At that moment, a voice came from heaven saying, "I have glorified it, and will glorify it again." The people who stood nearby heard the sound. Some said it thundered. Others said an angel had spoken to him, but Jesus told them, "This voice was for your benefit, not mine. Now is the time for judgment on this world. Now the prince of this world will be driven out, and I, when I am lifted up from the earth, will draw all people to myself." He said this to show the kind of death he was going to die, lifted up on the cross, lifted up in suffering, yet also lifted up in glory. Through his crucifixion, Jesus would conquer sin and death. His love would reach every nation, and his light would draw all who believe in him toward eternal life. The lifting up of Jesus on the cross was not defeat, but victory. His death opened the way for our salvation. When we look to him in faith, we find forgiveness, hope, and eternal life, because the Son of Man was lifted up for all.